Hello everyone and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, where I'm going to continue career mode where I have to do a whole lot of landings on soft runways and try to figure out how to manage that. Probably the best thing to do would be to just get one airport that I know as a soft runway and do a whole lot of missions from that, or to that, mainly to that. But let's see. And I might also do the challenge mode, the challenge league, because they've reset those. I'm now in the silver league, and so the competition will be tough. Competition will be tougher, and then also if people have requested flights. Hello, Pekka. Speaking of which, how's it going? So, 4CA2 sounds small. Sounds like grass strip, but let me double check. 4CA2. Funny Farm Airport. It sounds about right. It's asphalt. Gosh darn it. It's tough to find a runway that isn't paved. That's the Optica. O1CL. Swansboro Country Airport. It says country. It says asphalt treated. Alameda County Exploration. 63CN. Meadowlark Field. Gravel treated. Is gravel soft enough? I mean, I feel like gravel is pretty soft. You can't land anything anymore? You out of practice or something? I do want to fly to the HC2, even though apparently there are flap problems. KLVK can't possibly be grass. Tried O1CL, right? Or not? 0CN1. Fiorni Ranch Airport. Come on. It says asphalt. Okay, maybe in California everything's just paved. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get a unpaved thing. If I'm gonna get unpaved, I'm gonna need to go away from California. So let's try Germany even. No, that's not what I wanted. That definitely, those are paved because they said ED and all. I need something that looks like unpaved. Maybe they're all ED though. Uh-oh, half of them disappeared just now. I remember there was one EDKL. Is that's an unpaved one, isn't it? Oh, I can't search for non-American ones very easily. I remember. Yeah, it does. I remember that airport being unpaved, I think. That's not a lot of money it's paying me, though. Maybe some of the paved airports are unpaved in the game, though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Broken Butler had made me land there. I had tried to land there in a 787. Okay, so we're going to... I should duplicate that wonderful landing. So Thomas Dreschler has had a tough year. I guess that's what they were going for. But his son got him this flight to unwind while exploring Odenthal. This backstory. Okay. Will we be stuck in Leverkusen because it's... Well, we can take off from a paved runway. I just have to find a unpaved runway to land on to satisfy the requirements. It's just a matter of the landing. In this case, the landing and the takeoff are from the same place. And I would prefer short flights because it's a matter of the number of landings, not the value of the flight, not the credits. Well, looks grassy to me. Oh, but there's pavement! No, there shouldn't be any pavement. Hold on. Do you have a paved taxiway but no paved runway? Hopefully, I guess. Oh, programmetry. East Germany? Well, if I'm in an airport. And then they have to have missions at the airport too, so that's complicated. Jocks. Okay, request boarding.
Everything's ready, Thomas. You can initiate boarding. Roger that.
I would prefer to say you can get in. But okay. This is just one person. Africa or Australia? I still wouldn't necessarily... The thing is, I can't tell by the codes which ones are likely to be... Because there's still paved runways there. In America, if it doesn't start with the K, at least I know it's a small airfield. That's my avatar, yeah. Whatever you saw my face as, yeah, that's my avatar. You can change it though, so that's easy enough. Okay.
Echo Delta Kilo Lima traffic.
Also, you get to pick
Delta.
your co-pilot.
Quebec Alpha
Though I
Foxtrot
don't have a
Tango
co-pilot right now,
is
of course.
taxiing to runway tree.
Tree.
Hi, thanks for taking me aboard. I'm Thomas. I'm thrilled to fly over Odenthal with you. So many memories in this area. Flying over all these familiar places is going to be quite something.
So many what's? Whoa, bumpy. EDOE, yeah. See, in Europe, even the grass strips have official sounding airport designations. Okay, keep going. Yeah, unpaved runways. What's that rock formation in the middle of the airport? I'm sure Broken Butler would be horrified by the state of Leverkusen.
When do we start?
Not
Echo
now.
Delta Kilo Lima traffic Cessna Delta. Quebec Alpha Foxtrot Tango taking off runway tree departure to the east.
Can't believe they have a paved taxiway. Dresden and Leipzig. Okay, alright. Well, we will see. There needs to be a mission, of course. EHTK? TX? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll try that after. Because I need like 7 landings, so we can try all of them. If there are missions. And then, yeah. Imagine the face of that guy they made a which guy? There's plenty of guys that they made a movie about. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got arrows. I don't even know where the runway technically is here. Okay, well there's sort of a line there. Too far out. Yeah, there are little zones that we have to be in too. Like there's highlighted areas that we can pick.
Used to this.
We can get missions out of. Oh, they've got serious factories here. It's on an island. Well, we've had island airports that we had to land at before. This is an industrial area, so it's good that they have the factories and everything. Odenthal. Snowden? Man, well, first of all, I'm not of European descent. So, yeah, I don't look much like Snowden. I guess we're supposed to follow those boxes, but I feel like that ship has sailed anyway.
I almost forget to take pictures.
Yeah, I know Edward Snowden. Yeah, I know you meant when you said Snowden. Yeah, we have to do loop.
I think I've already said it, but I feel like a bird.
But not here. We do a loop over Odenthal. There is some wind here. That's what's jostling me about. Hello, Jacob.
There, Odenthal. I love this.
For sightseeing, we have to go slow, of course. They need to figure out how to get better AI here. It's making us do a loop here. 1,300 at once. All I want is a good landing. I have RTX 4070. That is making some extra noise right now. Anyway, yeah. But I'm also running it on Ultra, so...
Look.
Real flight lessons? No, I've never taken real flight lessons. No. No, I am a purely sim pilot. I have no interest in risking the lives of all my passengers in real life.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got me up close and personal.
Oh, I'm going too fast. Yeah, flying in real life is too. It would be too nerve-wracking for me. My poor heart can't take that sort of thing.
I don't want to leave the seat.
Anyway, flying just one plane bores me. I like jumping from one plane to another. You just can't do that in real life. Favorite airplane? Well, I had this discussion yesterday. There's a lot. So it's like in each class. I mean, I'll say the space shuttle just to be extreme about it at first blush. But I mean, then by type, there are different ones. And sometimes I change my mind. As far as most beautiful planes, the Concorde and the B-1B are at the top of the list. Best cockpit has to be the B-36 with its 6 propeller and 4 jet engines. And crazy engineer station with all that. Flying is easy. Landing will make you sweat. I don't know. Talking to ATC makes me sweat more than landing.
I'd love to learn ATC language.
I'd love to learn
Must feel
ATC
like a
language
secret
too.
agent sometimes.
Hey, he was listening to me. I wish they would listen to me. Oh gosh, there was some wind there. That's what knocked me off to the side there like that. Still at 97%. Well, is your C drive crowded wrong way? You might want to clear some space on C drive if it's a little bit tight, because it tries to dump stuff onto C drive potentially by default. So even if you installed it somewhere else. Okay, grass strip landing time. Call them.
Welcome back, aviators. Are you okay, Thomas?
Echo Delta
Ready to give it a
Kilo
go
Lima
again?
traffic Cessna
Thanks for the
Delta.
ride, Captain.
Quebec Alpha Foxtrot Tango, 2 miles east 1,500 feet inbound.
I
to
demand
runway
better text to voice AI. That's all they. I'm disappointed. You know, they have all this AI hype. You don't use C drive for this. No, you don't have any choice. So that's the problem, is that by default, regardless of which drive you tried to install it on, Flight Sim is going to try to put stuff on C drive. Now you can move that later, but if you're stuck on 97%, just be aware that it's trying to put stuff on C drive. So if your C drive is a little bit packed, that's going to be a problem. I installed it on K drive. That didn't matter. It still tried to put stuff on C drive. Okay? So that's one thing that people might be having problems with, because it is trying to put stuff on C drive, and usually C drive is pretty crowded. You can move this stuff away later, but I'm getting jostled by the wind here. Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest sin. It's the biggest sin of all the developers. It's not just them. So what happens is it's going to put some stuff in your user folder, user app data folder. It's, what is it? Users, your name, app data, roaming, flight sim. It puts stuff in there temporarily. So just be aware it's going to be putting stuff there temporarily, and that's one complication, regardless of what drive you decide to install it on. And then later, after it starts, you can probably move that stuff, but yeah. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they put stuff in C drive. Specifically, you have 212 gig. Well, that's fine. It won't need that much. So I don't know why you're stuck at 97%. Sorry. Oh, that was a little knock. Why is final 2 nautical miles away? Grass strip should not be this complicated. What else might be going wrong to keep you at 97%? I don't know. Yeah, putting it on an SSD is a good idea. Or necessary, I should say. I wonder if they even thought about the situation where people have a C drive that's not an SSD. They might not have anticipated that. I don't know what exactly happens at 97%. It's... Why would I have a stall at 80 knots? That's weird. Oh, it's an M2? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Okay, I need to get my flaps down.
Hey, it's shaking.
Yeah, it's shaking.
Echo Delta Kilo, Lima Traffic Cessna Delta. Quebec Alpha Foxtrot Tango is on final runway tree to land.
Still going pretty fast. That might not have been a nice enough
Gave me
landing.
some serious chills.
he had chills. Okay, there's a hold short there. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I don't know why it briefly said stall. I don't know why it was stalling or said stall. I don't know if I felt a stall necessarily, but anyway, but I didn't have flaps down though at that point, so there's that. But still, 80 knots is not a normal place. But there was a lot of wind. Nah, there was a lot of wind going on, so maybe that messed the system up.
Echo Delta Kilo, Lima Traffic Cessna Delta.
Flaps are over.
Quebec Alpha Foxtrot Tango is taxiing to parking.
Okay, see you, runway. Hope you have better luck.
You've given this local a fresh take on his region. He clearly loved the session. And it's fantastic for the word of mouth. Well done.
I mean, glider pilots need flaps. Okay. No, turn off. Landing on water, that's a soft runway. Landing smooth is 60. No bonus. Everything went perfectly. Don't tell me no bonus. Okay, there we go. Still no S. Yes, gliders definitely have flaps. They actually have special flaps that also go inverted. They don't only go down, but they also go up. Okay, well, at least I increased my reputation. It was getting dire there. Okay, so what was one of the airports you guys said? Oh, I can do charter service. Well, whoa. Is it on the grass strip? VIP. VIPs don't take off from grass strips. EHTXEDOE. Well, let's try the Dresden side first. Can I get... Okay, this one... I don't think this area covers Dresden, unfortunately. I did not pick this, by the way. I just want to say. They decided to center it on Cologne. That's not my fault. That was all them. And it doesn't cover the Netherlands either. So, yeah. We can only do this area here. They've got this secondary area there. We can do an area around Venice. An area around this area. I don't know why. Because I picked over here. This is the one I picked. Maybe we have to actually fly into those areas. Some parts of, but not islands. You said it was an island in Netherlands. We only got a corner of the Netherlands. So, can't fly around it. I mean, I feel like if we went over here, I feel like it would expand our area. I think maybe that's how it works. So maybe I should make that. Can you tell me whether EDVG is okay? Is EDVG a grass strip? While you're doing that, I'm going to check whether I actually got credit for that one as far as my progress is concerned. So I'm trying to get search and rescue 4 out of 10 now, so yeah. EDVG is grass. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll see if the bubble increases. Okay, we're going in the Optica, which I haven't flown in this version. Okay. Island north of the city is Texel. Okay. Now maybe we can expand into the Netherlands next too. Okay, so first time with this fellow. That's the door. No, not the tire. Yes, that's good. No, I wanted to get to the chocks. The chocks. The chocks. I can't get to the chocks. Okay, maybe I should just do toggle pins? No. I'm already... I can't get any closer. Maybe the other side's easier. That's still a door. Where's the Pito? There it is. That's fine. No. No. I can't click it over here. Well, okay, there we go. We got it finally. Well, those are seats. Well, KSP doesn't have this cockpit without a mod, that's for sure. Ever have one of those days where you cook your dinner, eat it, and what, we don't automatically go in when we open the door? Maybe I have to go over on that side. Eat it and still want more, so you eat the second half? Yes, so I do that a lot. I don't know about still feeling hungry and dissatisfied though. But I am greedy sometimes. Pizza roll, I don't go further after that.
You can send the guests. Roger.
Whoa, the plane hopped. It's a little bit tight in here. We've only got a front seat. Okay. First time starting this. Battery, generator, fuel pump. Just everything. Everything. I don't care about the light. It's better to have the lights on just in case. You never know. Okay. Then starting up. Starter engage. We probably need a fuel valve open. Yep. Still not. You're okay, you're okay. Both. It's selected both. I mean, you have fuel shutoff valve. Closed is when it's not ready to go, right? Okay. Push to test. Oh. Fine. External power. It needs external power? Huh. Maybe it needs external power. Nope. This is my. I know there's the checklist in the pad. I just trying to think through it. Maybe it's this way around. I don't know. I don't think it should be lifted up like that. Does it start lean? Okay. We've got the little external power box. Fuel dump closed. Guess that's okay. Alright, tab. Checklist. No, that's not actually the checklist. Oop. Main checklist. Before starting engine. Fuel dump valve closed. Well, fine, closed. No, the fuel shutoff valve is opened, yeah. Fuel dump valve is closed. Fuel selector both. Fuel quantity indicators verified. Well, it's a little bit low, but it's okay. Okay. Mixture rich. Fine. That's what I add. Battery, yes. Maybe I need the gen off. And then auxiliary fuel pump on 3 to 5 seconds. Oh, maybe. Okay. Propeller area clear. Start. Well, wait, what's in the start position? Wait. It says ignition must be in the start position. Where is that ignition? Oh, this up here. Ah, okay, fine. There we go.
Here's your chance to
I wonder
share
what
the
the
magic of
starter
flying.
engages then.
For today's flight, you're taking Thomas, one of our friends, and his fiancée over Volkmarsen. Have your passengers fastened their seatbelts? Then you're ready to depart. Let's go, Captain.
Okay, announce taxi. Oh, the hold
Echo
short
Delta
is right
Victor
there.
Golf, traffic Airwell Vera Delta. November Bravo Oscar Foxtrot is taxiing to runway 12.
Such taxiing.
Nice to meet you, Captain. I'm Thomas. Never had the chance to fly over Volkmarsen before, and I'm thrilled.
Echo
So I'm
Delta
counting on you to
Victor
show me
Golf,
lots of
traffic
cool
Airwell
stuff
Vera
around my
Delta.
place.
November
It's a
Bravo
bit
Oscar
scary,
Foxtrot
but
taking
still
off
exciting.
runway 12
Mostly
departure.
exciting.
Start the plane.
Hey there, I'm Sarah. It's so great hanging out with you today.
Passenger doors
Hanging
open?
out, I mean flying.
Yes, it is. Okay, how do we stop that? Close the door, you fools. Okay, I need... Oh, there's a bottle there. Oh, there we go. Odenthal, though. We should see its dynamics when the doors open, though. It's not a wrong thing to test. Okay, but we have to do a U-turn again. We can never be in the right direction on the runway. Yeah, that was the starter engage. Oh, the starter? Well, yeah, the starter would have to be on for 3 to 5 seconds or something. Oh no, it was the auxiliary fuel pump. Sorry. That thing. I don't know, it'd be fancy if it got wrecked if I kept the fuel pump on for too long. I doubt that's gonna happen. It'd be interesting to see it. .737 engine. Well, no, it's not a 737 engine, that's for sure. That would be wonderful.
Wow, we're flying.
Oh, there's no room for a regular co-pilot in here, so I guess I have to have chat. Waldeck Frankenberg. You have a glass of red wine? Well, because you're not the official co-pilot, that's alright. You're just unofficial co-pilot, so you don't have to follow regulations that way.
Relax, Thomas. You're gripping the seat so hard that you're going to break your hand.
Thomas again? Is it always Thomas? Sensor go off scale high, yeah. Different one went off scale low. Okay, well, that might be good for some applications.
You don't really feel dizzy from up here. Sarah told me that before we get on board. And I was a bit skeptical, but it's true.
Why would it even have a negative for temperature? Why would that even be a reading? Why doesn't it stop? Well, but negative is in Fahrenheit. Oh, right. Because Fahrenheit. Why does it have so many digits, though?
It's not our most romantic spot, but I have great memories with you here. We should definitely go back.
Good old times.
Fahrenheit has negative. That's the problem. It would not go to negative if it was Kelvin or Rankine.
Awesome. I see the town. Look over there.
Oh god,
It's
that was
amazing.
the worst
I
rendition.
recognize everything down
I
there.
know there are better AI voices than this. I know this. Shorting the terminals and seeing zero resistance? So are you saying it's all your fault, huh? Probably shouldn't tell them that.
No way. I can see our childhood school. That's awesome.
Are you sure? Yes, I can see it too. This flight is full of surprises.
Being here is magical. If I had known, I would have proposed with an airplane.
No,
van.
I feel like Rankine's worse. I don't know.
I've never seen an area like this.
Well, at least I can somewhat enjoy the view while flying this one.
All the cliches about everything being more beautiful from the air are true.
We're not doing it your way, Pekka. Stop.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal.
Oh, pulling out the Apollo card. Technically, your temperature is in ohms because of the resistor.
You never see something like this from the ground.
Well, I guess we can just punch it.
Echo, Delta Victor Golf, traffic Aero Elvira, Delta. November Bravo Oscar, Foxtrot 5 miles east 1,900 feet inbound to land runway 12.
Tiny little nose gear. Nothing. That's... I think there are a few things that might be stopping Pekka.
Sarah, you've gone silent. Everything all right?
Just taking it all in.
Totally. So, do I.
Oh god. That was horrible. This guy is especially horrible.
Back to the airport already, guys?
Ugh.
So, Thomas, you want to fly again?
A lot of emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
Let us not hit a wind turbine. I'll let you guys sort out the satellite recruitment thing. What is a drug test for you? Don't do drugs. That's what their test is. You better not be doing drugs.
Echo, Delta Victor Golf traffic Aero Elvira, Delta. November Bravo Oscar Foxtrot is on final runway 12 to land.
There's a bunch of trees right there. Why do you have a bunch of trees right here? Isn't that bad? I feel like I'm fast. I should probably go around. In fact, yeah, I'm going around. Let's go a little bit slower. Oh, going the wrong way? The little gates were going this way. So you think I'm going the wrong way for it? All right. Well, we can solve that problem. No, not you. No, not you. Where am I? You. Runway 12. I mean, I was landing on runway 12. What are you guys talking about?
What's that weird joke? Are we going down?
Oh, sorry. I'm going down quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, we were landing on 12. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on this side of the airport, right? But I don't like those gates. Those gates are too high. And we end up going too fast like that. But then we have to clear these wind turbines. Just trust the gates. No, you're going deliberately slow. Anyway, I think I mistook Sally's question. There is no 21. The opposite of 12 will be 30. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay, where's the... I guess we just pass it and continue this way. Right? Oh, okay. Right. I don't have any more idling that I can do. It's as low as it goes. You're gonna have to take that.
Oh, that gave me some serious chills.
Me too. Me too. Coolest helipad, where? Oh, now sexy.
Echo Delta Victor Golf, traffic Aero Elvira
I
Delta.
feel like there are
November
no
Bravo Oscar Foxtrot,
serious
taxi
rules
departing.
about announcing taxi here, but whatever. Hey, you can still see the marks I made as I taxied out. I'm landing on the wrong side? I don't know, but if you say so. We took off in that direction, so it's gonna be landing in the same direction.
so easy to win over the locals.
Oh,
but
so they
seeing that
said.
smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
I don't think I need to do that. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Make no sense to you? Well, that's a whole separate issue. But it wouldn't be the first airport I've gone into that had trees right there. That's not entirely unusual. Or something right there, like buildings. A little bit extra there. Some more here. I mean, these are small missions. We're just trying to get the landings necessary for the search and rescue. So 5 out of 10. Need more of those. Now let's see if our area has expanded. Ah, see, our area. So by doing a mission at the edge of the area expands. So next, I mean, I would like to not do a first flight one though. Maybe we can do this, but that might not be south enough. But I guess it'll get us at least further along on this side. This is a site. EDVS, is that a grass thing? I want to fly to Bonanza. I haven't done that. EDVS. Can somebody check if that's a grass strip? LFJ68. Well, I can't check that out right now. I don't know where to check that this is a grass strip or not. It was a tool they had released for flight planning. There's now a default external flight planning tool. Let me see if I can find that. Or I could just use this. No, this doesn't have that information. It's the runway length, but not the type. EDVS is not grass. Gosh darn it. Little Navmap has that. Let me fire up Little Navmap. It says it's the grass strip. There's some debate. Okay. Have a good evening, Ricardo. Can try a Little Navmap. If you go further south, that's a ferry flight in the wrong direction. That's another Elvira Optica. Okay, let me see. Airports in... No, ED is just everything in Germany. Everything in Germany is ED. How do I even search for an airport in this little nav map? I've never actually tried to find an airport in it. Oh, there we go. But maybe they paved it since Little Nav Map got updated. Airport has no approach. No, EDVS is asphalt runway according to Little Nav Map. So, anyway, so Pecco's right. EDVP. Let's see, EDVP. Asphalt. just want to decide to expand our... So, right now our territory is like that. And we just want to expand this way. Oh, I wanted to expand to Amsterdam. Maybe we can try one of those. EDHL. Oh no, that's EHDL. EHDL. Well, that's an air base. That's got asphalt. EHKD. EHKD. Asphalt. Package. EDWS for the landing. EDWS. Asphalt. Okay, maybe I should just stick to Leverkusen. EHDL is a grass. But EHDL is... No, I just looked it up. EHDL. I have it as an asphalt, and it's an air base. Yeah, it's EHDL is an air base, and it's not grass because it's an air base. Also means small airstrip. No, the ED does not mean small airstrip. ED is everything in Germany is ED, and then EH is for Amsterdam because not Amsterdam for Netherlands because it's Holland. H is Holland. And then do we have any French here? LF is for French. Transatlantic Cessna flight. Actually, there's in real life they have ferry flights from California to Honolulu. They have to get the Cessnas there somehow, and they like pack the Cessnas to the brim with fuel and even put fuel inside the cabin and then run pumps in. So what was this, Google AI or something? Anyway, so they run pumps into the fuel tanks from tanks in the cabin in order to get the Cessnas over, but we can't do that in Flight Sim, so it sucks. That would be a very interesting flight to try to do. It's like 30 hours of flying a Cessna across the Pacific from California to Hawaii. That's extreme. That's extreme. They still do that these days. It's practically like flying across the Atlantic in a Cessna. EDCO. What's EDCO? It's like a Lindbergh flight, but current. No, I didn't type that right. Asphalt. EDGB. Can you give me a general location? Because I don't think I can search for it. Oh, maybe we can look at the drop-down menu. No, it doesn't tell me the airport here. Wait, well, no. Grevenstein looked like it might have a G and a B, but nope. Has nothing to do with that. Long, yeah, painfully long. And I don't think middle of Germany. Okay, but there's a lot of middle of Germany here. Can you give me, like, close to what city? You can see the cities I can see on the map here. Where are we close to? Let's try and hover EDGB. Yeah, I know, but there's too many of them. EDKO, no. I don't think I'm getting an EDGB around here. What's EDVA? Let me see that one. EHTE, I'll check that in a sec. EDVA. EDVA is grass. Bad Gandersheim. Tekkas in horror, but EDVA. Wait, where was EDVA? There. Fine. I haven't flown that plane either, so that's gonna be interesting. It's grass. It'll have to do. It's 1,598 feet though. But then they're all the worst things. First flight. Alright. So, this little thing. High quality sightseeing, as usual. I'll try and check on EHTE, but I was getting desperate here. We still have 4 after this that I need to do. That's really short. I don't know if I can fit in there. This is gonna be super cozy. Okay, I better close the door this time. Oh wait, maybe I should request boarding first and then close the door.
Katerina, initiate boarding.
What did he just say? They automatically open and close the doors there. I'm poking out. I'm poking out. Wait, am I still poking out? I'm poking out! I told you I wouldn't fit. She's inside properly. I think it was because of the boarding procedure. Hold on a sec. No, I want to open it now. Can I? I don't think I can open it anymore. Oh no, I can. Right click, opened it. Okay, hold on. Alright. Let me step outside for a sec. Hope that's not illegal. Like having the person inside and stepping outside. Okay. Now I'm gonna get inside. Alright. Okay. I'm better now. Bug resolved. Sort of. Okay, let's see how I can start this manually. Super light. Yeah, looks like it. So, as usual, we want the battery first. Battery. On. Gen. On. Avionics. All the lights. Okay, that one does not work. Okay, fuel. It's a brake. Those are like that. There's the fuel valve open. I guess that's okay. Oh, this one has inverted flaps, maybe? Are you flaps? Okay.
Captain, if there's a day made for flying, this is it. For today's flight, you're taking Claudia,
That's a
one of our
weird look
friends
to
by
the
her
prop.
own, over Landspringe. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Engine started? Let's go!
It's not massive, I'm voluminous. Max speed with flaps down exceeded. Well, that's probably because of the inverted flap thing. But they have that problem with this one, it looks like. Okay, should I just have the inverted flaps? I can do that. It's negative 12 flaps now. I don't see how zero speed is like that, but I guess the Beaver's like this too. Well, we're gonna have a bit of a handicap taking off. And probably landing. And it's a small place.
Echo Delta Victor Alpha Traffic Flight Design Delta. 0 Whiskey X-Ray Oscar is taxiing to runway tree 5.
Where is the hold short? I'm just in an open field. Can we not do the hold short
Hi,
thing?
Captain. I'm Claudia. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
30 degrees flaps, because I think this is what it thinks is 0. The wheels are digging into the ground. Ooh. I think I'm about to take off at that speed. Taxi speeding. I'm only at 20. I'm breaking all the rules, but it's alright. I'm only here... Well, I could lose reputation like this. I'm really only here for the landing. I can't believe the hold short's over there. What kind of runway do we even have? I have to be careful not to touch the runway ahead of time. Oh, 15. I mean, that's not the ground speed though, but still. I think I should be going this way. Oh, no! Bad! Okay, I have a problem.
Echo Delta Victor Alpha Traffic Flight, design Delta. 0 Whiskey X-Ray Oscar, taking off runway tree 5 departure to the north.
We'll figure it out. There we go. You thought I was gonna kerbal it? We're up.
This sensation is fantastic.
You should have seen the previous sensation right there. I was not gonna kerbal it. I was just going to use our reaction wheel. We kerbled it, but with a reaction wheel kind of thing. It's that kind of kerbling. Why the heck does this plane's airspeed indicator go up to 300? It took off at like 40 kilometers per hour. Goes up to 300 kilometers per hour. Who are you fooling? Trying to make it seem like you can get up to 300. Lies. For normal people, that's like 160 to 180 knots. Gusts? Yeah, that's not how an airspeed indicator works, Becca. Gusts would increase your ground speed, not your airspeed.
It's so peaceful. I think I've already said it, but I feel like a bird.
You feel like a bird. Well, do I get the flap warning if I set it to 0 now? Yeah, okay. We're sticking to -12 on the flaps, folks.
I hope I'll see places I love.
They need to use one of the good AI voice things like 11 Labs. Wherever you say, Becca. I mean, right now I'm at full throttle and we can't get above 80 kilometers per hour here.
Claudia? How do you feel
But of
being
course
up
that's
here?
because the flap is doing its thing.
Katarina, thanks for checking in.
It's effectively acting
Having
like a
great
spoiler
time,
too.
and it's surely thanks to my pilot.
I'm happy for you. I'll let you to enjoy the moment.
That makes it sound like it's romantic or something.
Look, That's Hildesheim.
Being up here feels so free. Like being a kite without a
Normal
string.
car speed? What are you talking about? I know that's not how planes work. Planes can go slower than cars too. Normal car speed. Bull crap. 300 normal car speed. Yeah, some cars and some planes can go like that. That's not Autobahn speed for every bloody car. That's maybe Autobahn speed for some cars.
We're flying too fast. I
Oh,
didn't have
sorry,
time
I
to
was...
see everything.
Wait, stay below 93? I was below 93. What do they think is the speed of this? I think that's completely reading the speed of this plane
It's hard
wrong.
to enjoy the scenery. at
That's
this
why
speed.
the flap is messed up. Here. Okay, it thinks that is 93 knots. When I'm below 60 kilometers per hour, it thinks it's 93 knots. Let's go out here. Oh, that airspeed is the indicator on the... Yeah, the airspeed indicator is reversed. It's reversed. It's dividing the speed instead of multiplying it. It's taking the knots and the conversion is reversed. You're supposed to take the knots and multiply it by the conversion to get the kilometers per hour. Because the kilometers per hour is more than knots. They've divided it. Good job. So, somebody else sent it in that bug report. I don't know if that has any relation to the flap issue though. Because flap issue was with 0 speed. But this thing is actually pretty sprightly. You can go 95 knots there. Nah, I'm not throttle up. Let me throttle up. Let's see how fast it can really go then.
Even the light seems different up here.
I can sort of get up to 120 knots with the flaps the way they are. I'm going down a bit. Or trying to, anyway. So that's 200 kilometers per hour. This seems like it would be an easy bug to fix. The Sobo. Just saying.
Echo Delta Victor
Where's my
Alpha
pattern
traffic
then?
flight design Delta. 0 Whiskey X-ray Oscar 4 miles north 1,900 feet inbound to land runway tree 5.
I see you're on your way back,
What's
guys.
that weird jolt?
So, Claudia, did you enjoy the ride?
We're definitely
You
going
ready
down.
to do it again?
Oh, it looks
A
like it
lot of
wants to go that
emotions
way.
right now.
Okay.
All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon.
Going down swinging. Damn straight. or curvy. Damn curvy. Well, it's a little bit hard to land when the airspeed indicator is completely wrong. Okay. There's another diving trip. Well, it's the one you were talking about for Thanksgiving. After reading a few, you understand? Oh, they're such drama queens, though. They're all such drama queens, though. I don't want to be in a plane with them anyway. Definitely needs some fixing, but regardless of the fact that it needs fixing, they're still drama queens. Oh no, I can't put the flaps down. Oops, sorry. I instinctively put the flaps down, but we can't do that. Definitely a bug, but I am still enjoying the situation. Third tank in the shop for repairs, okay? Weak. I don't know what speed I'm actually going at. I think that was good. Wheel out of runway.
So smooth.
What runway? I sort of took the lines to be the edge of the runway. I don't know where the runway is. Valve was leaking? Yeah. Leaky valves. Very spacey satellite. Why does it look like it's gonna toss me off the edge of the cliff? I'm not gonna get a good score for this, am I? Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, gosh. I went too far. Okay, going around. It's because of the slope. Maybe if I park the other way around. Can I move? Oh, okay. Allow me to park in this direction. Oh, stop.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like she enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
O-ring. Very ominous. No, okay, I think I can just shut off the key there. Who makes O-rings out of copper? It's a question. Yeah, I got who, yeah. 7 taxi speeding, 4 flaps extended max speed because any speed would have been bad. But we found out, okay, well, you're gonna have to invert the flaps. You have to go to negative 12 degrees and not use them otherwise. 1 runway excursion on landing, but that's because I didn't, it's grass. But landing smoothness is good. I hope I still got credit for the landing. Okay. I lost some rep though. So, 4 more? No, wrong one. 4 more. So what was the other one that I was supposed to check out? EHTE, huh? Well, we've expanded our area a little bit, but I can see whether EHTE is one of these things. EB... B is Belgium. EHTW. Let me check on EHTW. Let's see if we can expand in that direction. No, that's asphalt. EDLS. Asphalt. EHDL I already checked before, and EHKD I had checked before. That's a whole, yeah, I think I checked that one too. Alright, let's try something around here then. EDUZ. Nothing with a Z ends up being asphalt, right? That is grass. I guessed right. So we could get EDUZ. EDAQQ is also another one that you don't get a lot unless it's grass. No, it's asphalt. EDBT, EDAM. Let's see EDAM. That's cement. Okay, well, EDUZ then. And it's the Beaver, so I haven't flown the Beaver in this version yet, so I can check how it is, but we've been warned that the Beaver also has the flap problem. Just waiting for accept mission here. Okay. All right. And the Beaver. Tail dragger. So that's... I mean, it's gonna be a thing. Okay, Pito. Pito. Door. Door? Door? Oh. Okay. Do I fit? It appears that way, but it caused a problem after I did boarding.
Send the guests.
Closer than the gates while doing circles around a landmark. It's a lot faster. Well, I don't... Well... Yeah, it's fine. I mean... That's not the thing that takes the longest time. It's usually the en route part that takes all the time. Okay, I haven't started the Beaver before. So... Let's see if I can figure it out. Where's the battery? First of all, let's get rid of the yoke. And then down there... Got the lights. There's the battery. Alternator. As we'll have the radio switches the avionics. That's a starter and fuel boost. And I'll get all the lights on, that's fine. As usual. I don't want to be docked points for not having some light on. Okay, wobble pump. Okay, emergency cutoff. Should that be closed or open? It looks like open is fine. Now it's just a matter, so the tank is on the middle there. Now it's just a matter of how the wobble pump should work. Now our flaps are up. I'm going to, okay, where's the fuel pressure? Already, oh, it already had some pressure there. Okay. There we go. Okay, starter. Oh, maybe I should wobble pump more. I think that's enough. Turn off the fuel boost. Nope, that did not work. Okay, pump, wobble pump. Okay, I'm not guessing right there. Okay, maybe let's not try that. Okay, I'll use the manual. Gonna see the big airport? I don't know if we get to see the big airport on this journey. Or a big airport. Okay. Aircraft. No, that's right. Before starting engine, let's see. Reset. Color area clear. All switches off. Well, maybe I should have some extra switches off, but I think it's okay. Half inch. Let's try that. Those were fine. Idle cutoff is before we start. I've got that on. Starter to rotate propeller. Oh, that's for cold. Yes, open. Fuel, oil, emergency. That's open. Yeah. Fuel selector, fullest tank. Oh, they're all about the same. That's fine. Ignition both. Oh. I didn't even see that one. Okay, that's what it is. That was so worn out I couldn't even see it. There we go.
This is the moment to make some smiles happen. Hey, Captain, meet Julia. She's keen on discovering the sights around Rottleben. She's one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat her well and show her around.
Fuel pump.
By the way, she's got her sister with her. If the seat belts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Captain, this is your show.
Okay, announce taxi.
Echo Delta Uniform Zulu Traffic de Havilland Delta.
De Havilland.
Tango Juliet Delta Delta is taxiing to runway 25.
Hi, Captain.
Says H
I'm
there,
Julia.
so we have a really small
Can't wait to be
helicopter
looking
that
down
lands
at
in.
my hometown.
I guess that's the taxiway
Hi.
designation.
I'm Suzanne, Julia's sister. I can't believe we'll be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
I know you meant Leipzig Airport, but I don't think we're gonna fly over it. At least I assumed that's what you meant. Don't start with me. It's fine, we're not going over there anyway. I don't have to pronounce it properly. Wait. This is paved. Oh no, but yeah, no, wait. No. I don't want to be paved. Gosh darn it. I was informed that this was not paved.
Echo Delta Uniform Zulu Traffic.
Maybe it doesn't know it's paved? I don't know.
Tango Juliet Delta Delta taking off runway 25 departure to the south.
Gosh darn it. Little nav map gave me the wrong information. Enter runway 25. 25 is the other way. Oh, we have to go around again. Maybe it is just a taxiway. Maybe it is not the runway. Our tail wheel made a little scratch there. Can the runway be like grass? Gosh. Well, they look like sisters. Woo. Well, I guess we're stuck with this one, even though it's not gonna fulfill what I need to fulfill. Really, really wish if they're gonna have a requirement for soft runways that they actually were able to tell us which one was a soft runway in the mission map view. Whoa, okay, I overdid it. I overdid it. A little bit too nimble, this. If I land on the grass later on, will it count? Well, I don't think zero flaps is doing anything bad as far as our points is concerned. Well, whatever. Yeah, so this doesn't have the same problem as a CTSL. Airspeed's in miles per hour, and it actually is in miles per hour. That conversion is correct. Break your hand? I don't know if that comment was a reflection on my flying or not. I didn't think I had done anything too severe, so...
I know we're off the ground, but it's not bad at all.
Well, I don't know if that was any reflection on my flying either. Okay, well, I need to go lower. I'm trying to trim here. Well, I've still got plenty of room to trim. Okay. Let's go slower then.
Flying over our beloved region at sunset must make you feel on top of the world.
Sunset?
Definitely need to book that someday.
Oh, book that someday. Okay, fine. So we're not at sunset this time. That's just for future plans.
Julia, how are you feeling?
Michael, thanks for asking. We're having a blast up here.
Keep your eyes wide open. You won't regret it.
I mean, they have ChatGPT and they have it doing all sorts of creepy voices. Why can't they get good creepy voices here?
Look around here. Beautiful. Everything down below looks so tiny.
That was weird. 93 knots, huh? Come on, miles per hour, get down there. Don't want to get... forget that. I'd rather have a little bit of uncanny valley than this. All this uncanny valley talk is overrated. I mean... Gosh. It's bad when the voices that I created were better.
I'm going to get whiplash trying to look at everything.
I'd take some uncanny valley to this valley. This pit of AI despair right now.
I think I just saw the roof of our childhood school. Yeah, that's it. That's a bummer. I think I totally missed it. Maybe it's a little sentimental, but I'll keep this moment close to my heart always.
For 40th anniversary edition, are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. That's just 2020 with a DLC, but...
Echo Delta Uniform
Yeah.
Zulu traffic.
40th
Tower
anniversary
and
edition is
Delta.
just Flight Sim
Tango
2020
Juliet, Delta Delta 6 miles
with
south, 1,200
pack
feet
to
inbound
celebrate
to
the
land
40th
runway
anniversary of
25.
Flight Sim. That pack added some planes, but it's available for free for that particular version.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about
Since
this.
I got this one, I've been playing this one, but I'm sort of testing things. I'm a test pilot. I'm testing out what works and what doesn't. So I have a different sort of view on things than people who want it to work perfectly. Yeah, I'll be playing this one mainly, except when I want to fly the planes that aren't available in this one. Right now, there's some planes that I have that aren't available in this one, then I'll go back to Flight Sim 2020 to fly those. Those include the PMDG DC-6 and the 737. Those aren't ready for this yet, and there are other planes that aren't ready for this sim yet. So when I want to fly those planes, I'll go back to Flight Sim 2020. But otherwise, if the plane works in here, I would fly it in here, because this has the better scenery and such. Right now, Flight Sim 2020 is more complete and smooth,
You've been kind of quiet.
but there's going to be the bleeding edge thing.
Just enjoying
The moment. Flying over our own place is amazing.
The planes handle a little bit better in
You
here.
took the words right out of my mouth.
I see you're on your way back, guys. So, Julia, did you enjoy the ride? You ready to do it again?
What a thrill! I absolutely love the view flying over Dessau. Ready to head out again whenever you are.
Quite an experience. I recommend it.
The AI is just bad. They didn't have that in 2020, so we can't compare on that. I guess the ATC voices are something we can compare to, but these are special. Oh, let's see if any flaps is bad here. One little notch of flaps. Oh, okay. So any flaps is gonna be bad. 0 flaps is okay. So not quite as bad as the CTSL on that particular glitch, but... Okay. Oh, all the way over there. Okay, fine.
What's that weird jolt?
That's me flying.
Are we going down?
Yes, we're definitely going down.
Echo Delta Uniform Zulu Traffic de Havilland Delta.
De Havilland.
Tango Juliet Delta Delta is on final runway 25 to land.
Is that little bit really all the runway, even though they've got everything else paved? That's too fast. We definitely got bounce.
A bit shaky, but I'm totally excited right now.
Wheel out of runway. Well, it's a taxiway.
This isn't a landing spot. Mind the mission, Captain.
Risk of mission failure. I can't land. Aircraft crash. No.
Echo Delta Uniform Zulu Traffic de Havilland Delta.
My reputation is
Tango
gonna be
Juliet
horrible.
Delta Delta is taxiing to parking.
Oh, the brakes is long. This mission didn't even fulfill what I wanted to fulfill anyway. Shouldn't have happened. You would talk. I can hardly keep this on any sort of... Come on, tailwheel. Weren't you saying that you can't even land anything anymore? How is that business jet thing? Whoa, that turn. Okay, let me just go all the way around. How's that business jet thing supposed to operate from here? Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, super heavy. Okay.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session, Cole.
Cool. I thought he called me Cole for a sec there. And it lands every time now, if you say so. One crash, no bonus. Still a B though. I feel like maybe they should have a negative amount on the aviator performance if you actually crash. As much as the fact that that would have hurt me. Hey, it actually gave me a little bit of a reputation boost for crashing. What the heck did I do on the ones where it docked my performance? I really want one of these charter service ones though, maybe. Maybe I should do that mission. But nah, I need 4 more of these. I need grass. I need a grass strip. Okay. We've got some more over here. Well, we've extended over here. What was that one airport that was close to Dresden that you were talking about, Pekka? That has a grass strip. Altenburg. Okay, can you give me the code now? I don't think I can see an Altenburg right now anyway. Oh, there's Altenburg here. EDAC, is it? Or no? What's the airport? To be honest, without flaps, it's tough to land the beaver on grass strips, though. You know, I would have done a much better job landing that one if I could have used the flaps. It probably wouldn't have crashed. Different one. Hey, EDCJ? Is that a thing? There's a lot of EDCJs here. Let me see what... But Lil Navmap has lied to me before, so... don't know if I should trust it. EDCJ, it says it's asphalt. EDAC. Asphalt. EDOE. No, I don't think they're gonna give me an EDOE. Closer. Well, I don't see a mission. EDAM, EDCB, EDAJ. Let me try AJ. Asphalt. That's a ferry mission. That's pretty long, 2 hours. EDAU. Asphalt. EDUF. Bitmus. No. That's a long one. Though lucrative, 5,000. I haven't flown this Zlin Aviation Norden. But I don't know. But no, I don't want that. No. No, we still need to focus on the grass strip thing. Why does it keep clicking? No. Oh well, Z11K sounds good though. Bring them back. Bring them all back? Okay. You're... oh. Z11K. Asphalt. Gosh darn it. That sounded like something that was small. Too small to get ED one. T. T's interesting. Well, maybe we should try over here again. EBDT. Let's try EBDT. Grass. Okay, well it says it's grass. Back to Skyhawk again, but I've already spent some time away from Skyhawk. Fine. Set flight plan, why does it not register in your FMS? Well, that I don't know. That they'll have... maybe they need to fix that? I don't know. Which plane? EDBL is one? Which plane's FMS are you going with there. Okay, well, Little Map agrees with you. The A320, I haven't even flown the A320, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it should automatically load in, or at least you should be able to load the flight plan in. I'm used to actually manually loading the flight plan in, but that's because I fly the PMDG 737, and that's just how that works. That it's a grass strip. The EDBL is a grass strip. Okay. Hopefully this one is too. But the grass strip grind is serious. I thought I was gonna grind money, but no. I'm grinding grass strip landings.
You can send the guests. Okay, on their way.
They're halfway in the ground. Okay, well at least I'm not outside this time. Right? Just double check. Oh, double checking. Okay.
All set for a nice aerial adventure, pilot?
Camera.
Captain, please welcome aboard Laura and her granny. We know them well here and wanted to treat them
Laura
to a flight
and
over
her
their place
granny.
for a while. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Engine started? Let's go!
She's excited.
Echo Bravo Delta Tango, traffic Cessna Oscar Oscar. Delta Oscar Juliet is taxiing to runway 24.
Hi, Captain.
I don't want my wheels to go over those
I'm Laura.
rocks.
Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown. Hey, I'm
There was a
Sarah,
divot there.
Laura's grandmother.
That was not my fault.
Pleasure to meet you.
That was uneven ground. Oh, there's another bit of uneven ground here. Whoa, watch out. Turn this way. This is patchy. This area is patchy. They haven't done this airport right. There's seams all over the place. I don't even think there's any texture here. Well, barely any texture in this place. It keeps changing the texture that it has. It's definitely a bad airport.
When do we start?
Echo Bravo Delta Tango, traffic Cessna Oscar Oscar. Delta Oscar Juliet taking off runway 24 south departure.
Well, I'm gonna have to taxi a ways, am I? Or no, just turn around. Yeah, I have to taxi to the other end. Why is it always that I have to taxi to the other end and do a U-turn? We could have just gone straight there. There's no taxiways. The taxiways are all a lie. It's all grass. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. This had better be a runway.
This is something else.
It hasn't read that I've taken off from runway 24. Maybe that part wasn't counted as runway 24? This is complicated. And there's wind. Well, I'm definitely climbing to 600. Hopefully, it'll recognize that that was a takeoff. No, it's not too bothered apparently. I don't know. Missions. Mind you, the FSX missions were often buggier. I remember those, and I couldn't even complete the IFR test in FSX because of some issue.
Look, the Earth is unfolding before our eyes.
That unfolding
I
thing,
love
I don't
it.
know.
Laura, how are you feeling?
Our pilot is treating us right. This is an amazing experience.
I'm glad the flight's everything you hoped for.
I'm treating
I'll
them
give
right,
you some space
apparently.
to enjoy it.
Well, we know for sightseeing we're gonna eventually have to go down. Treat the passengers right by not throwing them out once we're in flight, I guess? Well, wait, unless they're trying to parachute
Sophie
down.
was right. I don't feel
If
afraid
they're-
or dizzy.
If they're doing a jump, then you can toss them out while you're in flight. Then you're treating them right if you do that. Turn down the passenger volume and not the ATC. Yeah. I mean, I like passenger
Do you
chatter
see the streets of Molenbeek over here?
if it was good.
Awesome.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
Looks so tiny. There's some suspense there. ATC is a little bit worse in this version, I feel like, as far as the way it talks. I don't know how they've managed this, but for regular ATC, I just want beyond ATC, I think. Yeah, it is the same dialogue. Oh, suddenly we're a lot slower.
Everything is in such sharp focus from up here. I've never seen the area like this.
Oh, too fast. I think they did use an AI to make the dialogue. I'm not entirely sure. But they could prompt AI to make more dialogue. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, look. I think it's our holiday house over here. It's been ages.
I spotted
Yeah, I
it
have no
too.
idea.
I had just enough time to take a pic. I'll send it over as a little keepsake.
I can't even explain how happy I am to be sharing this with you. It means so much to me.
Echo Bravo, Delta Tango, traffic Cessna Oscar Oscar. Delta Oscar Juliet, 6 miles, southwest 1,200 feet inbound to land runway 24.
Once you
Take off. You realize that keeping your feet on the ground is overrated.
Well, that's a new one. One hundred and 18 flights. Well, career mode has definitely encouraged you to fly a lot, huh? Then again, just trying planes out one after another will rack
Welcome
up a
back,
certain
aviators.
amount.
Are you okay, Laura? Ready to give it a go again?
so exhilarating.
That was amazing.
Why do
Thank
we
you
always
so much.
talk at this point like we've already landed? There's yaw wobble. Ah, you've been focused on career then. Well, it's nice to have it. Still wonder when I get to get a company. Okay, see you, Pekka. Thanks for joining. Level 30? Oh, okay. No, no, no. Don't go so fast. I've got flaps down.
Echo Bravo Delta Tango traffic Cessna Oscar Oscar. Delta Oscar Juliet is on final runway 24.
Is there any semblance of a runway over here? Wheel out of runway. Yeah, but...
What's that?
Oh, shoot! Okay. Was there any runway there? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find it.
Are you okay, Laura? Ready to give it a go again?
So exhilarating.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Why is it constantly telling me don't sink now? Now is a little bit late for that.
Echo Bravo Delta Tango traffic Cessna Oscar Oscar. Delta Oscar Juliet is on final runway 24 to land.
This 24 is the direction we're going in. I don't know where the runway might be. Oh fudge. Oh fudge, oh fudge, whoa! Whoa. No. Okay.
This isn't a landing spot. Mind the mission, Captain.
Screw you. Okay. None of it is a landing spot. Seriously. Land on...
Sorry, Captain. The flight's not a success.
Mission failed. Shocking. I don't know what to do with that. It's pissing me off. I lost reputation. I guess I didn't get a grass landing like that. No, I think it counted it. I think it might have counted it twice even. I don't know. I think it counted it though. So maybe it was okay. I mean, all I want is to rack up the grass strip landings for that to unlock the search and rescue thing, so meh. Okay, what was the one that Pekka had mentioned? EBDT, but I don't know if it'll get one at EBDT. Oh no, that's not the one he mentioned. That was the one we just did. EDBL. If there is one around here. Well, let me check and see where EDBL is. Three grass runways, you can imagine. So here? It would be over here, I think. There was one. I don't think we got a mission like that. EDAD? What about that? Does that have a grass runway? Bitumus. Well, let's see. There was that... Well, I don't think a VIP mission's gotta be on grass, but let's just see. Where's that VIP mission? What are you? Private charter. Gate open. Well, that's not a plane. Oh, it's 2 hours though. Get that. That's search and rescue, but we can't do it yet. If only I could filter to grass runways. EDTC. That's grass. Wait, where was it? No, where was EDTC? I've sworn I'd just seen one. No, there's one that starts at EDTC. This one. Okay, well, let's try that. No, I'm not just starting. I've been at it for 2 hours and 18 minutes, apparently. I'm mainly trying to do grass strip missions so that I can unlock search and rescue. I need this one and one more after it. If I land twice at this one, would that count as 2? I don't know. But it's tough to land on the grass strips with the beaver because we can't... Well, maybe I'll just take the penalty with the flaps on the beaver. And go around and land again? I don't know. That's cheating though. Why aren't you lit up, Ito cover? I'm just joking. I mean, well, I'm not entirely. It depends on the fine print on the expectations. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, I don't think we need a wobble pump. That seems fine. Oh, wait. Oh, we have to board people. Okay, fine. I'll shut down the easy way then. Board people first.
Sebastian, I'm ready. Well noted.
Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, it's Milvi's livery. But I don't want to bother with an extra landing if it might not count. That's just wasting time at that point. Okay, fine. That's already on... Oh, they've shut that off. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm missing something. Oh, it had idled my mixture.
Hey, Captain, this is the moment we get to share our passion. Hey, Captain, meet Thomas. He's
Thomas
keen on
again.
discovering the sights around
It's always
Jolly.
Thomas.
He's one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around. By the way, one of his colleagues came with him. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Let's do it.
The horrors.
Echo Delta Tango, Charlie traffic de Havilland Delta. Hotel Papa Charlie Yankee is taxiing to runway tree 0.
Hi, Captain. I'm Thomas. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
We've already met.
Hey, I'm Sebastian, Thomas's colleague. Pleasure to meet you.
My hands are shaking, but
Echo.
Their hands are
Tango,
always shaking.
Charlie traffic to Haviland, Delta. Hotel Papa Charlie Yankee, taking off runway 30 south departure.
Okay. What counts as the runway around here? Those, is that bracket area? Yes, it's that bracket area. This time I don't have to do U-turns. Amazing.
The sensation is fantastic.
Oh, no. Started turning a bit too soon. Oh, a bit choppy.
Now that you're airborne, how do you like it? So far, so great, right?
Sebastian, it's awesome. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. And it's great to fly with our pilot.
I'll let you take it all in. We'll catch up afterwards.
Oh. I apparently did that turn a lot more leisurely than I thought, even though I was banking quite a lot.
We're up high, but it's okay.
We can go lower. Probably need to go lower.
You remember the big party with the team we organized last year? I think it was somewhere around.
Of course I remember.
The world looks so detailed from up here.
Definitely not very detailed when you're up close. No. So pixelated down there. Whoa.
Look, the streets here. Beautiful.
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
Oh.
Hey, it's shaking.
Slow down. Slow down more.
Everything is in such sharp focus from up here. It's like seeing this place for the first time.
Okay. Whoa, come on, come on, come on.
Echo Delta Tango, Charlie traffic to Haviland Delta. Hotel Papa, Charlie Yankee 6 miles south, 2,000 feet inbound to land runway tree 0.
It is giving me real world weather these days in the missions. Well, on the last bit, I think I'll risk the flaps.
ADC language is really impressive. We should learn it with you, Captain. Imagine how much we'd impress our
I don't
colleagues.
think they want to know that you understand ATC language. Can't even imagine how that would work in conversation, really. Well, there are little markings to indicate where the runway is, but not super distinct at this airport.
Back to the airport already, guys? So, Thomas, you want to fly again?
So cool. Thanks.
What
So
an
cool,
amazing ride.
thanks.
Loved it.
Still pretty bumpy.
Well, that's pretty distinct, actually. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm understanding that right.
Echo Delta Tango, Charlie traffic de Havilland Delta. Hotel Papa Charlie Yankee is on final runway tree 0 to land.
Oh, okay, it's this bit. Well, I'm gonna do some flaps. Yeah. Too bad. We're doing flaps.
Just like a roller coaster.
Don't flop. Okay. Let's retract the flaps before it gives me more penalty. That's a sound for the flaps, folks. I am not doing anything crazy. Deliberately. Not doing anything crazy deliberately. Got one more to do in the Wright Brothers plane. No. But I just want to do one more grass strip. Maybe it counted as 2 because I hopped. That'd be good.
Echo Delta Tango Charlie traffic de Havilland Delta. Hotel Papa Charlie Yankee is taxiing to parking.
Am I new to MSFS? No. This is the 7th version of MSFS I've played. I started in Flight Sim 4. Woo!
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
Do they have enough? They never have enough. Okay, well, technically we only need to do that one, but... No, that I don't need. Flight Sim 4 is good because it had an aircraft editor that came on a different disc. These were 3.5-inch discs. But there was an aircraft editor expansion, and you could just make your little aircraft. There were very limited capabilities to making this aircraft, but then you could load it into the sim and it barely ever worked. I mean, I didn't understand aerodynamics when I was a kid playing Flight Sim 4. So whenever I made the aircrafts, they weren't very good. And there was also a scenery editor that came on a different disc. Would I recommend this? Well, right now if you're patient, otherwise you might as well just wait until the issues are worked out so you don't get frustrated. I mean, as it goes along, they'll fix issues and it'll be a smoother ride. If you think you can deal with the issues, then it's good. But eventually they'll fix things and it'll be nicer. But then when they finally get it to where it's really smooth, they'll release another one. But that's how it's been. I mean, at least it's not every 2 years like it was from Flight Sim 98, 2000, 2002, 2004. They released it every 2 years back then. I only got 98 and 2004 out of those, but I did get the next one, which was 2006, which was FSX. That's the 10th version of Flight Sim. 2004 was the 9th version. Okay, so one more, and then maybe I can get past level 22 as well. I can't get my company, but anyway. Try that one, the Lockheed one. Yeah, no, it's just FSX with some gloss. I'm good. I did my time with FSX because there was nothing else for like 14 years except for X-Plane. I did X-Plane 11. Okay, another grass airport somewhere. We're getting close to Switzerland. That'll be fun. Let's see. EDSI. Is EDSI okay? Grass. EDSI is grass. This will be more scenic though. EDSR. Is that? EDSR. Grass. Okay, so this one, that's two of them. Museum Underwater Safari. Wait, that means underwater. I don't have to do the underwater part, do I? Well, this one pays marginally better. Okay. Load things. Yes, you can do the underwater part. We should have you skydive out of an airplane to dive. That's real skydiving. Then you don't have to go just to the surface. You can go right into the water. There's some birds that do that. But anyway. Wow, 110,000 XP. That's better. Okay. Last one, hopefully. Of the just racking in grass strip pattern for the search and rescue mission. Serious risk for recompression. Yeah, there would be serious risks, that's for sure. Yeah, but I think we should put you in a little pod underneath the aircraft and then just drop you like a bomb. And then you can pierce the water. But then the structure that you're in will already have the correct pressure for you. So it'll be like a submarine that the aircraft carries underneath. A harpoon, if you will. Okay. Oop. I'm just gonna turn all of these on because I like flicking switches. Oh, I have to board. Board.
Giannina, initiate boarding. Roger that.
Square hole in the ground off to your side. I don't know. Well, we'll see outside in a sec. I think that was just bad rendering again over there. I better watch out for those. I think there's some uneven patches there. They haven't rendered the ground nicely. Okay. Wobble. Okay, it's wobbled enough. Oh, it turns that this one wasn't on yet.
Hey, Captain, feels like the right time for a scenic adventure? For this flight, you welcome aboard Suzanne and her sibling.
Oh, KSB's runway is great.
It's a touristic tour over Bodman Ludwigshafen.
But we have to pick these runways.
If the seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Echo Delta Sierra Romeo traffic de Havilland Delta. Kilo Juliet Yankee Alpha is taxiing to runway 1.
Hi. Thanks for taking us aboard. I'm Suzanne. Hi.
guess I
I'm
should
Claudia,
be pointed vaguely
Suzanne's
in this
sister.
direction.
Echo Delta, Sierra Romeo
We're
traffic
gonna have to do a
Havilland,
U-turn, aren't we?
Delta. Kilo Juliet Yankee Alpha taking off runway 1
It
departing
keeps
straight
going
up.
fuzzy when I go outside and back in. I mean, it's supposed to have loaded everything already. Okay,
As
where's
you know,
runway?
I'm really anxious about this flight,
Okay,
Captain.
I guess we can just enter the runway here, and we don't have to do a U-turn. Well, whatever. Okay, I guess we can just go ahead.
Only one way to find out. It's quite alright, actually.
One way to find out what exactly? If you're gonna throw up, I guess so. Museum unter Wasser, here we come. I mean, where's the kilo? I don't know if it's an aquarium. The only museum underwater that I know of is the Pearl Harbor Memorial.
Look, the roof's here. Beautiful.
Well, apparently we're circling this thing here. That's a lot shorter than I was expecting, considering it said 45 minutes. I'm not nearly at 2,300, but okay. Guess it's close enough for them. Paul. Stay within 0.4 nautical miles from Paul. Apparently there's a Paul. I wonder if there's a Bop nearby.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal. Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this touristic tour.
Touristic tour. Oh, too fast. Oh, I messed up on the speed. It was so close. Okay, well, we have to go to a golf club now. It's a multi-stop deal. That's why it's 45 minutes. Touristic tour is special. Surely no human could have written touristic tour, right? I still don't know what the museum
okay?
underwater is.
Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
Golf club. So, like, how many interesting locations are we talking about here? Oh, it doesn't really have it on the map where I have to go. Guess I better just follow the gates. I have no alternative here. Work AI to write a job description for 2 new positions. Random symbols and characters. I haven't even seen that from an AI. But it's your work AI, so it's probably weird. In-game tablet on your phone? I don't know. Interesting idea. Link your phone to the game somehow and open it on your phone. Or on your tablet even. Wouldn't be a bad thing to be able to do. Slow down, slow down.
We were going too fast.
Sorry.
I would have loved more time to admire the scenery.
If I start staying below 88 now, will it still take it? It'll be meta. Oh, I don't know. That's actually been a thing. There were some plugins for Flight Sim 2020 that I think were able to do that. Well, she's the customer. The customer's the boss.
Amazing! I heard it was going to be memorable, and it is.
She actually said that line right. Mod this? Yeah, I've got some planes that aren't part of the base game. Yeah. I guess this is the short answer. Yes, there are even plugins. There's even a plugin, flight planning plugin. It has modability because there's folders that the mods go into, basically, and it'll load those along with the cloud stuff. What is a problem right now... Oops, I made a mistake. What is the problem is we can't mod the liveries of the stock planes right now or access the stock planes. So that's a bit of a problem. So any attempt to modify the stock planes is an issue. But we can modify the scenery because we can just dump that into the download folder, the community folder, and that will basically exclude the default scenery. I checked the bandwidth cap. I still have enough for the rest of the month, but yeah, I mean, it's not too far off from what Flight Sim 2020 used because that still streamed a lot of the scenery, so but it still takes a chunk. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem, and it's more of a problem because other games that I might want to play are all huge, but you know, like Stalker 2, I would have liked to try it out since it's on Game Pass for PC, but it's 155 gigabytes. Yeah, I mean, technically I think I have enough left in the month for it.
I'm blown away.
But like, I'll wait until the end of the month to see. But I have to also clear disk space for it. 155 gigabytes is not trivial. And I just want to try it out. It's not like it's gonna be. I'm not gonna like play through the whole thing. So, well, I guess we have to be around this Markle Finger Winkle. Markle Finger Winkle sounds completely fake. That was just launch. Yeah, no, I think it was supposed to be like 60 to 80, right? Something around there. I don't know which would be better to try out, Call of Duty Black Ops 6
I
or...
imagine the flight to be more slow-paced.
Sorry, I
and
was trying to
dreamy.
go... Oops, I was trying to go slow. Or Stalker 2. Which would be the better use of bandwidth for our death and destruction purposes. $200 GB? They did not say anything about 200 gigabytes. Oh right, there was the campaign and multiplayer. It's not just the... Yeah, there's a lot of different bits to it. Right. It's only the basic bit that's like 60 to 80, I guess.
Check this vista, guys. I'm getting goosebumps.
No, that's a bit too much. Well, we got the stay below 88 knots that time. Okay, finally going back. Initial cutscene you have to watch every single time, you can't skip it? Shocking.
Echo Delta Sierra Romeo traffic to Haviland Delta. Kilo Juliet Yankee Alpha, 4 miles south, 2,100 feet inbound to land runway 1.
This is beyond anything I could ever imagine.
Okay, game 6.5 out of 10. You've already forgotten the plot. That's horrible. Okay, we're gonna have to use flaps even though it's gonna dock points for it.
Echo Delta Sierra Romeo traffic to Haviland Delta. Kilo Juliet Yankee Alpha is on final runway 1 to land.
Whoa, 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 I didn't need that jerk right there. I don't think I can land right now. That's too fast. Okay, we're going around. At least it's sort of clearly delineated, that thing. I really don't like this hill in the way. making me go too high, Hill. There's rocks. Somebody decided that they really wanted some rocks jutting out here. Well, I mean, the flap speed is gonna be messed up anyway. What's that line in the middle of the runway? Oh. I didn't enter a taxiway, you silly thing. I better retract the flaps before they dock more points.
So, Suzanne, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
The flight was great. What a view over Bodman Ludwigshafen. Sign me up.
I mean, sign me up.
Loved every minute of it from start to finish.
You were signed up.
Thanks,
We're done now. Oh, if that was somebody following, thanks for following. Or subscribing. Couldn't quite see the notification.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Okay, alright. Very impressive and everything. Okay, is that enough? Only 50% there. Only one flaps extended max speed though. So I risked it and it worked. And we missed the radio communication. Got an A though. Sign your waiver and NDA. Well, I mean, yeah, definitely a waiver. Nothing much extra there. But we got to level 23. Okay. So now I've unlocked search and rescue finally. But I'll save the joy of doing that for next time since I've done 3 hours here. We will see what that gets me. It should show it on the mission map though, right? There's an initial mission that I'll have to do. There we go. And that will be done in South America. Okay, so I'll try to stream that tomorrow. My first attempt at doing the search and rescue stuff. I've expanded my region in Europe, even though I was supposed to be flying in California. Is that Chile? Let me double check. Yes, it's Chile. Not the Atacama Desert. That's there. That's the Atacama Desert. And not Santiago, since Santiago is... Where is Chile is huge. Where is Santiago? Santiago's there. So it's somewhere in between the Atacama Desert and Santiago in Chile. But okay, so with that, I'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.